Starting all over.
Clap. All right, what are we talking about today?
Well, Dave, I may have gotten the bargain of the century. I pulled a little Dave Russell.
Really? Well, let's go.
So, this weekend, I got the bargain of the century. I felt really proud. Felt like Dave Russell.
I feel like I have been wearing off on him because, like,
Man.
when we go out to eat, you even think about, like, oh, maybe I should get, like, the deal that they have.
Every once in a while. I mean, but we can go out to dinner, and Dave, I'll get the same thing as Dave, and for some reason, I end up paying
Yeah,
$20 more
that
than
was
Dave
the
does.
last one. I was like, did you use the app? And
Do
you're
you
like,
have
I
an
didn't.
app?
I didn't.
I
You're
don't
like
download all
literally,
the
like, no
apps.
joke. My meal was like $6, and your same exact meal was $13. And I was like, what did you do?
Exactly.
All right, let's see
All
your
right.
deal of the century.
First, I think you need to adjust your chair.
Am
Because I know I'm a lot taller than you, but... All right,
Does that feel?
that look better, John? All
All
right,
right.
thanks. All right. Well, I was in Denver this weekend.
All right. Ooh, bait.
Found the bait store. Went inside. Last episode, you may remember, Dave was talking about the Super7, and they're so expensive. Oh my gosh, $20. So I went into the bait store, and they had these Super7 figures. So I got these guys. This guy. I got this guy.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
And I got this guy.
Yeah. So it says right there, $20 a piece.
$20.
Like I said, that's what. That's,
$20. $20.
So what is this? Were they on sale?
Exactly.
Mm.
I got all three. They should have been, if you do the maths, 20, 20, 20.
Yeah.
$60.
$60 plus tax.
I paid $39.18. I was even told I could only buy two.
But it was such a good deal,
By
you
the
threw
boss.
the third one in.
But I did override her at the last minute and got the third one because it was so cheap. They were all $8 off. Amazing.
That is a good deal. These are awesome. These are really.
I mean, the cards for these things are beautiful.
Okay, I have a question for our audience. Like, when the card still has the tag hole not punched out, does that make it more valuable? I don't actually know that if it.
I think it does.
Because
And this one
was hanging.
was the last one.
Okay.
These two were in back, and they went in the back, and they got it, and it wasn't punched out.
Because my Iron Giant, it was not punched out, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I haven't punched it out. I just kind of left it. So.
Well, and you're punching out some of the artwork.
Yeah, true.
So,
This artwork is beautiful, and like I said, I love the Super7 stuff, but
it's just it's more than $2.
so
So
I stink at math. So let's see, what it was 30.
$39.18
All right,
for all three.
$18 divided by 3. Man, John, you're fast. You're like a human calculator. $13.06.
Not really. I mean, that's just kind of. I think that's like second grade math. I don't know.
Okay, so $13. That is actually that's a good deal.
And it was on a Saturday. Saturday, if you know Dave, that is yard sale day.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming that it was Saturday. So you went out to the yard sales.
I did go out to the yard sales.
Can you beat this deal?
So for about $40.
Oh god, here we go.
Okay.
So let me move this stuff out. Who knows what he's going to throw on the table, and I don't want him messing my stuff up.
So here's what happened. I go out yard sailing on Saturday, and there was a neighborhood yard sale. Now, neighborhood yard sales are weird. They can be hit or miss. Like, 2 weeks ago, I went to a neighborhood yard sale, and literally there was 3 houses in the whole stinking neighborhood, and I drove all. I was like, "Are you kidding me? What a waste of time!"
You know why? They don't tell people in the neighborhood that they're having a yard sale.
They just put like the giant sign out that's like neighborhood yard sale. So this past Saturday, when you were in Denver, I was like cruising around, and I normally do like I'm up and out of the house by 8 a.m. And I pack during the summertime it gets hot, so I did 2 bottles of water with ice in them. I bring a pack with all these snacks in it because I was like, I don't got time to stop and eat lunch. You got to be like moving. I'm serious.
Is this pro stuff or is this total whack job?
I can't go with my mom and my dad. They're way too slow. My wife is like way too slow. That's a whole nother episode. There's a strategy to yard selling, but I have this satchel that I wear. My daughter calls it a merce, like a man purse, and
Is it like a
No, it's not a fanny pack because the fanny packs don't work because fanny pack getting in and out of the car and you're like crunching and sitting on it. It's like
wow.
So I have the satchel that goes crossbody, and what I do is I'm gonna give you a little insight to.
Do you have like an Indiana Jones whip?
No, but I have Kid Robot pins on the bag and like I got a Sideshow pin on the bag. It's like pretty sweet.
Is that
Hold on.
sweet?
Hold on. Yes. Here's what I want. Okay, so I have a little system. I'm just going to tell the audience my little system. What I do is, because if you go to a yard sale and you just like open your wallet and they can see all your money, you have no bargaining leverage at all. You can't be like, oh, hey, can I pay $2? And they look and they're like, no, you have $50 in your wallet. Give me more. So what I do is I take like a stack of ones and I fold them in half. And they're like the core. And then I do like 2 or 3 $5 bills on the outside, and then like 2 or 3 $10 bills on the outside of that. So it's like this money sandwich. And then I put it in my satchel. And then I've got there's come on. There's 2 sides to this. I've got and then the front pouch has a bunch of quarters in it. And so when I'm at a yard sale, I can literally see something and I'm like, I only want to pay $2 for that. So what I do is I reach into my satchel and I know the middle stash is ones, and I go, and I grab 2 ones and I go, hey, would you take $2 for that? And it's like, it's there, it's in their hand, they see it and they're like, yeah. That's, hey, okay, so Saturday.
Everybody can't see this, but John is also laughing, and I believe we are laughing at you.
No,
not with you.
Okay, so Saturday. Don't report me, but I'm out. Hold on.
Who are we going to report you to?
Listen, Saturday I'm out, and I got a good collection of things, and it was like $10. And I was like reaching in. I was like, oh no! Instead of doing that, I'll just break a 20 in my wallet because I keep more cash in my wallet, but I never pull out my wallet. But I thought, in this case, I'll pull out my wallet. So I go to get my wallet, and I was like, I forgot my wallet at home. So I don't have my backup cash for, like, if I found, like, something really great, like, that was a little bit pricier. So now I'm driving around all afternoon without my wallet, so I don't have my driver's license. But I drove really nice.
You should go to jail.
I know, I feel like a criminal. But, so what happened was, I went from 8 a.m. until 1, and it actually started raining. And so I had to like stop, but by the time I ended, I had $1 left in my, and I don't actually know how much I started with because my wife has a cash box that she just gets money for me, like prepared.
So Coco prepares your satchel.
No, she puts it. We have a cash box, and I'll just pull cash out. Okay. I need to get to what I got for crying out loud.
I don't think so. I think this is it. I think we can end the show.
No.
Everybody all right?
So this is I don't know exactly how much I had, and I tried tallying it up, and it's probably around $40, maybe 45 at the most, that I got all this stuff.
So you did spend more than me. We should just get that out of it.
Yeah, but I want you to tell us who got the better deals. So the first one was this N1 Starfighter Lego and this little guy here. And I love negotiating because that's kind of the fun part. But this one I got, and I lost the gun in my car somewhere. But
Nah, I probably have one of those.
I got both of these for $10. So that's a little on the pricey side. I was like, yeah, $10, but it's really cool. Then let's see.
So you paid $10.
Yeah.
Not $10 for, not $20. $10 for both of these. Okay, never mind.
Totally.
I'm on board.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Invisible
Now,
Visible anatomy. Visible woman anatomy kit.
yeah. Still in the packaging.
Shrink wrapped and
Shrink
everything.
wrapped. $1. How do you not buy it for $1? I mean, like on my Dr. Troy's channel, I might make something out of this. I don't know. All right.
My kids say I have a bunch of creepy stuff. And this might be
Okay,
creepy.
I'm going to speed this up because I got a lot of stuff. I got this thing. I don't even know what it is. It was just cool. Spin Master.
All right, that's cool.
So I got that guy. Now, a lot of times I'll get these
Oh,
smalls.
great, bigger.
Where's the other smalls? I got a whole bunch of stuff here. But a lot of times
You
these...
got more than that box?
Yeah. Monster High Doll.
What are you gonna do with that?
So these are actually really fun. There's you can actually take
Joan? Yeah, Joan like
you can
that?
take fingernail polish remover and like clear off their face and there's like people that repaint the faces and stuff. My daughter actually was kind of into that, like redoing designs on the face. So Monster High Doll.
How much was that?
Literally the guy was like $25.
So you pulled that from the front of
I
yourself.
did. You see, look, my system is already coming into play here.
All right.
All right, I got these little robot guys. Now, I only put batteries in. I just put batteries in it so we could try one out.
Whoa.
And so, the girls that were selling these, they were like, I said, how much are these? And they go, like $2 a piece. And so I got one of them, and then I was like, I should probably get both of them, right? And that way they could battle it out if I ever wanted. I kind of want to turn this into a Wally. I don't know. It's pretty sweet. But the girls were telling me, they're like, oh yeah, you can actually ride it into your sibling's room. And then you push this button, and you can listen. You can spy on your sisters or brother.
Look out, Rachel.
So, that's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. I mean, especially if you put a saw blade in one of these.
I got this guy because he's he's cool. I know it's
smoking.
Yeah, he's got a little cigar.
Toll calls horseradish samples. All right, he's a horse
Yeah, say that 10 times really fast.
horseradish salesperson.
All right.
How much was this guy?
$1.
$1. Cheaper than horseradish.
All right, Thundercats.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that was $2.
Getting a bit pricey there.
Yeah. This little guy. He's just cool. I looked him up on eBay. He's like going for like $20. I was like, eh.
All right.
Okay. So John will like this, and you'll like this. Being a photographer, I got this SD card because I found a little Canon shooting point camera for my daughter.
Point and shoot.
Yeah, that's
You point it first. Then shoot.
not me. I shoot and then point. The guy wanted $10. I was like, hey, would you do $5 on this? He's like, yeah, sure. Is that a good deal?
John, you want to put this in the red camera?
It's a bigger card than this camera right now.
Yeah, look at that. 256 gigabytes. Boom! Okay. I got...
You did get that for half price because he was asking $10.
Yeah, and you just ask the guy, like, hey, would you give me... So look at this. I got a wooden canvas. Now...
Well, it's a wooden panel. Canvas is canvas.
That's what I meant, a wooden panel. And people would be like, why did you get this? And I thought, well, maybe I can resell it to Ray because he's doing artwork.
Let me pull out my quarter pouch.
So,
I got a quarter.
if you don't know, Ray is in a show right now at Stranger Factory in
New Mexico.
New Mexico. So check
Yeah,
out
so
his
if you're in
stumped
New
workshop.
Mexico, in between Santa Fe and Albuquerque, go check it out.
And then he may be doing a piece of artwork on this
Update space
after I sell it to him.
for a quarter.
Okay. Wait, let me get more toys here.
My word.
Look at this. Wishbone? Really? From the movie.
I have never seen a wishbone. What is wishbone?
What are you talking about?
John, wishbone?
What movie?
Wishbone.
I don't know wishbone. When did this come out? This maybe did you? I don't know. Wishbone.
You're kidding, right?
No. I don't know what wishbone is.
There's like, oh my word, yeah, he does like Robin Hood. There's all these different Wishbone movies.
Yikes! You watched those with Mika.
I mean, let's
It
see.
was straight to DVD.
Wow, I can't see the copy. Oh, here we go. 1996.
Really?
Yeah, I got this for $2.
Well, 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't watching Wishbone. I mean, I had just gotten married.
All right, whatever. Okay. Oh, here's a couple of
Shout out to Sarah.
Here's some more smalls. So I love, like, whenever you're at a yard sale and you can find like a box with little toys in it, you can normally grab like a handful of them, and then they'll give you,
Look at that.
you kind of go in there and you're like, hey, how much for these? And then they normally kind of price out. They're like, how about like $1? I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. So
For all of them?
yeah. So I got some cool little figures of Han Solo.
Man, when did Han Solo get so buff?
Yeah, I think that's like the 90s version. Wonder Woman, so I don't know. I think they'll end up. Oh, let me get more up here. I got. Ooh, look at this. Spirited Away, Miyazaki.
Does this mean I don't have to give your
No.
Totoro video
I
back?
bought it again because I loaned it to him and I never got it back, so I'm like, well, I might as well just
It's upstairs.
buy another one. So I got these, 50 cents a piece. That's a steal.
I mean, the thing is I don't even have a DVD player.
Do you have a PlayStation or an Xbox?
Yeah, but it's downstairs. I don't.
Look at this. I got these Batmans. They're 2 discs, so she did 50 cents per disc, so $1 for the series.
That's cool.
I mean, okay, so this was...
So I kind of made out because I got a free DVD out of this.
Lupin the Third. It's a old Japanese cartoon that my wife used to watch when she was a kid, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, so this was kind of funny. Oh, here's another movie.
You're still going? Is this the same episode?
Okay, and then so I go to this guy's house, and
You go in?
no, at his yard sale, and
Okay.
he's got some Hot Wheels, and they were like just laying, they were open, out of pack, laying on the table, and I was kind of rummaging through them, and look at all this, and he goes, oh, I got more in my car, and I was like, what? So he points to the trunk of his car. He's got the trunk of his car open, and the entire trunk is full of Hot Wheels.
In the pack?
In the pack. Yeah, that's what these are. And so, but then he had a sign that was like $1 a piece. Well, Hot Wheels are only $1.19, so I was like, eh. So I found this Despicable Me one,
That's cool.
which I was like, that's pretty sweet. I found this one, and then I found the Star Trek Enterprise. And I was like, okay, that's pretty sweet. So and then I found this Wienermobile. And I was like, well, if they're $3 a piece, So I like lean over. I'm like, hey, how much would you charge me for 10? And the whole trunk is full of Hot Wheels, and he's like, how about 650? I was like, boom, 65 cents a piece.
Oh, but you had to go from your quarter pack. You had to rummage around quite a
I
bit
know.
there.
So but look at this. This is a test track a test track car from Disney World. So have you ever been to Disney World? Have you ever been on test track? It's the one where you design your car and then they you fly around on the track.
I mean, I've been to Disney World. I don't think I've been on a test.
Oh, this is at Epcot. This is at Epcot. Anyways, great ride, super fun. This car here on eBay, $20.
Listed.
Yeah, listed. Fine.
Mhm.
You're just jealous. All right, more Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Oh, okay. I mean, I found Oscar the Grouch. I bundled him with another one.
Do you ever go in and you're like, you just see these things and you pick one up and
No,
put it
no,
in your little satchel?
I do not just. No, that would not be right. I found this little Peanuts thermos, and it's a Hallmark Christmas ornament. Isn't that awesome?
Dave has a lot.
I do. I have a crazy amount of Hallmark. Like maybe at some point we can do a video of
Wow.
my Christmas tree.
This thing weighs like 20 pounds.
Yeah, it's super heavy, right? Okay, look at this. A Pierre or a Claiborne tie clip.
Oh, well, I don't. Yeah. I wore a tie for my son's graduation 2 weeks ago.
I mean,
That's
it was like 50
I haven't worn a
cents.
tie in like
Okay,
20 years.
I think you'll like this.
Oh,
This isn't. Is that right side up? Yeah, this is an Aliens puzzle.
my favorite movie.
It's pretty great, and the new one's coming out. This is by Mondo.
Mm-hmm.
You know they make the posters,
Mm-hmm.
and I got this for $2. Listed, it's going for about $60 on eBay. Now I have people going like, "Oh, do you flip this stuff?" No, this is mine. But
But if somebody offered you $60 for that,
I would take
man,
in a heartbeat.
John, $60, $59.
Look at this
Transformers.
Transformer puzzle. Like, I think it's. I was looking up the copyright. I think it's like 1984. Yeah, 1984. Transformers puzzle. My wife and I actually built it Saturday night because I was like, we got to make sure it's all there. 200 pieces. Boom. It was fun. It was actually a fun puzzle to build. 50 cents. Okay, this is crazy.
Underwear? Oh,
No.
Iron Maiden shirt. Look at that.
So, this t-shirt, it was like 50 cents.
Do you listen to Iron Maiden?
No, I don't. I don't listen to Iron Maiden. But this t-shirt being 50 cents, I was like, you know what? It's kind of funny. Like, the graphics kind of cool.
And Iron Maiden is awesome.
And I looked it up on eBay. There's multiples of these going for like $120. Like the low end one is like $89 for this t-shirt. I was like, for 50 cents?
What do you
You
have to
don't
say?
flip it.
Well, this one, if somebody wants to give me $80 for it, contact me. Look at Ray's like, what's that?
It's a size, no size.
Okay, hold on. I think might be an XL. Look at this. You'll like this. It's a little rough. I'm not going to lie. It's the art of Walt Disney.
Okay, we got that right back
You
here.
got that right back there?
Somewhere. Maybe.
Well, yeah, this super cool art of Walt Disney book. 50 cents. I was like, well, my daughter's going to art school right now. You're like, hey, quit eyeballing this. And let's see. Okay, we're getting to the end. I found this sweet game.
Sling Puck.
Yo, it's so much fun. We're going to play this after this episode. Okay? And then, last one,
But finally. Oh, that.
a camping mat.
But you don't camp.
No, I do not camp. But My daughter is out in California in the LA area, and she does these like
Oh no.
K-pop
Oh no.
events, and she like sleeps outside for 2 days to get tickets to things.
Mika.
And she, the last time I was like, "What did you sleep on?" And she goes, "We just slept on the ground." I'm like, "You didn't have a mat or anything?" She's like, "No," and like the concrete was digging into my bones. So I found this for $2.
All right. Well,
Well,
I mean, you saw my $38, everybody.
we're at about $40, everybody.
And look at how little space this takes up.
But
So,
look how awesome all my stuff is.
remember this.
Let us know in the comments below
Yeah,
who's
who
got
the
cooler
better
stuff.
deal? Me, most likely.
Or me.
All right.
Later.
See ya.